While cash money is starting to seem like a thing of the past, most of us do handle dollar bills on a daily basis, whether we're out shopping, paying for something, getting lunch, getting paid in cash, or anything of that nature. Most of us do see some dollar bills on a regular basis. But how often do you closely look at those as if it was a collection, as if it was a rare item? Because while you may have bought some cool stuff with that cash, you never know if you might have overlooked a dollar bill that's worth quite a bit more. And it would be a shame to have FOMO on something like that.
No! No!
Because it really is a glitch in the matrix. You can use your money to make more money just by looking closely. Similar to coin roll hunting, but it doesn't take a whole bunch of research to take care of this. Just watch this video and I'll let you know exactly what you should be looking for. One main thing to pay attention to here is the serial number, because there are a lot of fancy serial numbers, such as a binary. The first one we'll go over. This includes two numbers in the entire serial number, in this case, ones and zeros. This example sold for $76.70 on eBay. Then we also have trinary serial numbers, which are like the binary, but with 3 different numbers. These are less desirable, but still can sell on eBay, even ungraded, for about $10. It's important to remember that serial numbers can have more than one attribute. This is a binary, but also a repeater because it goes 0088, 0088. It's also graded very high at that, and it's a star note, which is why it sold for $384. And really quickly, for those who don't know, star notes are just replacements for an original banknote that was deemed defective in the printing process. They add the star at the end to mark that it's a replacement and not duplicate the original spot on. Another collectible serial number is a radar. Radar means that the number reads the same backwards and forwards, just like the word race car. And this example is a super radar because it's ones and zeros, and I mean, you can see the rest. This sold for quite a bit. Let's take a look at something you're more likely to find out and about. Here's a $1 bill in good shape with the serial number 517-55715, which obviously reads the same backwards and forwards. Someone probably found this in their pocket change or searching through bills, and they were able to sell it at $53.99. That's amazing. An incredible find would be a ladder serial number, and just like it sounds, the number reads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the example you see here was authenticated with a high grade, went on to sell at auction for $2,640. The same collectability applies to a descending ladder, where the serial number starts high and counts down, one digit at a time. Before I show you the number 1 most valuable type of fancy serial number, please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're enjoying it. Back to what everyone's been waiting to find out. What's the most valuable type of fancy serial number? And I'd say there's 2 answers: solid numbers and extremely low numbers. Let's take a look at some recent auction results so you can see what I mean, like this 1963 $1 bill with solid 9s per serial number that sold for $27,600. Followed up by this 2017 $100 bill with solid 8s as the serial number and a little higher grade. This one ended up selling for $19,200. But imagine finding serial number 1 for a banknote series. Even if it's written on, folded up, low grade like this one is here, it can still go on to sell for over $8,000. And if you happen to have a vintage banknote in great shape that also has the serial number 1, you are going to be jumping for joy because this $5 bill you see here sold for over $40,000.
He was number 1!
Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about fancy serial numbers, check out my guide to bank strap hunting on my website, coincollectingtools.com. I'll drop that link in the comments, and then stay tuned for part 2 on this video where I cover all the errors banknotes can have. See you there.